Hi, folks. I'm Bob Schupp, physical therapist.
Brad Heineck, physical therapist.
So, Brad and I are going to show you how to sleep with back pain, but it depends on the type of back pain you have.
And we'll show you how to determine it, and it's going to work out well and get a good night's sleep. Hold on.
Bob and Brad, the two most famous physical therapists on the internet.
All right, if you have you say it, Brad.
Spondylolisthesis is a big
He
word.
does have spinal stenosis or some types of arthritis.
Sure.
This is the way you're going to want to sleep.
Right.
Oh, sorry. All right, the first one is if you're a back sleeper, Brad. And we're going to use a wedge, which you can purchase fairly cheaply.
Yep.
But they're well worth it. They're very comfortable. You like the feel of them, Brad, right?
Oh, absolutely.
You often put a a cold pack, right?
Yeah. I mean, some people may feel better with a hot pack, under your low back with this wedged up. It flexes the spine slightly, which is comfortable for
Right.
stenosis, spondylolisthesis, those things. And that's why we have it. You could put pillows here if you don't have
Right.
this. And, actually, I use this one if I use it in bed, but if I'm on the couch and I want to lay down, I'd use pillows just because it's more convenient and it works well. It's not quite as good as it, but on the couch it's fine.
And
There.
then when you get tired of them,
Why don't you move that,
you
Bob, so they
just
can
kick
see
it out.
There we go.
Kick it away, right?
Yep. Just because typically after a couple hours I'll wake up and then it's like I need to move around. It's in the way. My back feels good, and then I can shift.
Well, let's
Move
say
that.
you move on to your side, Brad.
Yep.
When you're on your side, you might want to have your back slightly rounded.
Yeah.
Slightly rounded.
A little, kind of like the fetal position.
Right.
A little bit. Mm-hmm.
And then definitely put a pillow between your legs.
Yeah.
That'll help stop the back from twisting.
Yep.
And it'll put you in a good position.
Yeah, and it just feels good. It makes you feel like you're floating on a cloud.
All right, we'll show you the next one.
All right.
All right, Brad, we lied. We're
We-
going to actually show our giveaway now.
Sure.
And this applies to back pain.
Yep.
This is a sleep evasion mattress.
Mm-hmm.
It's got 700 tiny mattresses and very comfortable for back pain.
Right.
Would you attest, Brad?
We've got, well, both of us, we're just discussing 5 years
Right.
we feel we had ours, and I definitely felt the difference when I use this compared to my
Right.
old one.
We have one at our cabin, and people love it. Guests that come there,
Yeah, do you like
they
have,
want to take it with.
yeah, I imagine you have little gambling who gets to sleep
Right,
on that.
exactly.
All right.
So you can sign up for free at bobandbrad.com. Go to the giveaway section.
It'll get shipped right to your house.
All right, the next one, Brad, is for if you have a disc problem like sciatica,
Yep.
herniated or bulging disc,
Yes.
or if you have regular mechanical back pain.
Right, and when you say mechanical,
You're a mechanic.
yeah, that's just a therapist's way of defining, but
Right, it
typically,
hurts when you bend forward.
yeah, it hurts with motion.
Right. Okay, one thing we have found to be very helpful, Brad, if you sleep on your back or side,
Yes.
is actually to use a roll sheet
Yep.
and tie it around your waist.
So we've got it taped on each end to keep it in place. You put it around your waist a
And
couple
this
of
is going to
times.
fill in the gap.
Yep. And that helps support that lumbar spine, whether you're on your
On
back.
your side.
Here, show
Yep.
me, show them.
Yep.
So I feel that support and that natural curve, and that's where we want that support. And when you roll to your side, it's still there, and it helps no matter which side you roll on. So it's very convenient to help you throughout the evening without being disturbed in the.
If you find it helpful, you
Yes.
might want to purchase one.
Yeah, this is the McKenzie sleep
Sleep
roll.
roll.
Yep, and you can see it's got these tails, and the reason that is you have to know the size of your waistline
Right.
to get the right size cushion, and then you simply tie a knot.
So it does the same thing.
Yep, exactly. They're a little more
Fills in the
comfortable
gap,
than
right.
the sheet.
Yeah,
yep.
I agree. All right, if you have a disc problem, Brad, it actually might feel good to be on your abdomen or stomach. And we suggest using a pillow underneath you.
All right. So you may put it this way, you may put it this way and
Yeah,
adjust
right.
it as needed, because you want to get it to the point where it feels very comfortable, little to no pain, obviously, while you're sleeping. You know, the only thing about prone sleeping is your head position.
It's bad on your neck.
Yeah,
right.
so you're going to want to rotate your head.
And bad on your
Consistent.
shoulders too.
Yeah, but I guess if it's helping your back and you need
Right.
to get through a certain period of time, that
Gotta
is
make
an
the
option.
sacrifice.
And I do want to mention, Bob, if you do not know whether you are spondy, mechanical back pain, or sciatic, you can try any one of these
Right.
we mentioned, and whichever one,
Agreed.
just get yourself comfortable so the pain is less, down the leg is less or gone, and you're going to be okay,
And remember, Brad.
Yes?
We can fix just about
Oh.
anything.
except for.
A broken heart.
There you go. But we will continue to work on this as we have for the
I
last
think you have been working
decade.
on it. You have been.
Yeah, I thought about it last night for about 2 seconds. You know, a little bit here, a little bit there, Bob.
Right.